Oh man, wow, what an eat. Yeah, feels like a good one. What is up, everybody? Today we are back on the river and we're chasing big spots. It's springtime. We're in the first week of April. These fish should absolutely be chewing on spinner baits, buzz baits, and chatterbaits. But one of the things that I want to talk about today, guys, is the color selection on a stained river. And today we're going with white and chartreuse. And my question is this color simply overrated? Does it matter? And is this color actually that good when you're throwing it out here? So guys, stay tuned. We've got a lot of water to cover and I'll see you guys at the launch.
You get all loaded up, dude.
Yeah. See how they're staged up and then we'll float again. And then we'll start fishing. We'll get into it, guys. So stay tuned. Oh my gosh. Jeez, bro. Did you hear that? Oh, right where he's supposed to be too. All right, guys, let's put this away for a little bit. We had that one blow up. I just want to try some of this other stuff here and see if it'll get bit. All right, just a big restart. Let's just restart. All right, we're gonna start all over, guys. Oh man, this spinnerbait runs so good, guys. This mega bass spinnerbait. It's a 3.5 and a 2.5 blade. Yeah, it runs amazing. Got one. Oh man. He broke me off, dude.
Broke you off?
Oh yeah. That was a big one. Dang, dang, dang. Had to have been my knot, man. That's the... Huh?
So we need to get this skunk off.
Dude. Golly, I think my knot was messed up. I think my knot was messed up. He shouldn't have broken me off like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. No, bass. Giant. Oh man, he's digging. Whew. Oh man, that's a fat spot. That is a fatty. First one of the day. Oh yeah, what a beautiful fish, guys. All right, we did say we're gonna weigh our best 5. White and chartreuse.
Right. Heck yeah, dude. Skunk is off.
The skunk is off, dude. I need to look for my scale, man. I want to weigh these fish today. I know it's somewhere in here. I gotta give this guy water. All right, guys, brought a little scale today. We're gonna do some weighing. Nothing official, nothing crazy. It's just a cheap little Rapala scale, but I never weigh fish out here, so I'd like to see, instead of inches today, how many pounds of spots we can get roughly, right? It's not gonna be perfect. First one of the day, we're gonna say, ooh, 310, first one of the day. All right, guys, there we go. Golly, she fought so hard. She's gone. First one of the day on the spinnerbait. I think I need to throw a chatterbait. This spinnerbait does not swim very well in current at all. Got one! Oh, never mind. I won't throw the chatterbait right now. Oh, I bent out my spinnerbait. Oh, that's not good. Might start to turn on here in a second. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. All right, guys, 165, 165. All right. Man, I messed my spinnerbait up, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I've got another one, but let's keep throwing this one for now. Let's do this thing. Another one. Another one. All right, guys, looks like it's a, listen, it's either the time of day or the spinnerbait. I think I'm gonna say it's a combo of both right now, because sometimes on these rivers, guys, the bite does turn on when that sunlight gets up. All right, this is a small one. We're gonna weigh them. We're gonna weigh all of them today. 1 pound, 8 ounces. Let me explain why I'm throwing the let me explain why I'm not throwing the paddle tail Zaco. Usually on a spinnerbait, you know, it's a paddle tail. If it's a chatterbait or a vibrating jig, whatever, you go with a pintail or something more streamlined like this, just because of the vibration. But today we have a stain on the water. It's not chocolate milk, so I don't need that thump. I just need something that's going to kind of shimmy with the current, play around as it's swimming through. The blades are doing all the work. You know, spotted bass, I think, if you guys know, spotted bass hate chartreuse. If they're angry enough, if they're pissed off enough, they hate bright colors. They'll attack it aggressively. They're very different from largemouth. So that's why I've got this presentation. I've got the big white chartreuse blade, and then the big white blade, and then the smaller chartreuse blade. And it's just, you know, I think it's very efficient for what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, little one. That's a baby. Oh, it's a Coosa. Dude, look at this fish. Hold on. Yes. Look at that little Coosa. Oh, that's beautiful, bro. I gotta bust out my camera for this one. All right, guys, Coosa bass on the spinnerbait. He's a little guy, but you can see there by the teal in the eyes, got teal in their belly. Obviously the spots are major competition for them here, so there's not that many of them here now, but it's good to see one. Hopefully the population's doing okay. All right, everybody, that is a Coosa bass right there. Look at the teal in the eyes, the teal on the belly. Such a beautiful fish, native to this river. And like I said, the spots are just so much competition for these fish. It's good to see them still here. This used to be largemouth, Coosa, striper, but dude, spots, you know, once they got in our lakes, they eventually got in our rivers, and you know.
Wow, dude. Yeah, real red on the top. It's pretty.
Yeah.
That's a pretty fish, dude.
Yeah. All right, everybody, we're going to get a good release on this Coosa bass. Again, I'll give you guys just a quick look at it. Really awesome looking fish. I mean, just a special moment. So there we go. All right. All right, guys, let's keep fishing. All right, everybody, one quick tip for you here. When you're trying to look for a bigger bait, especially on the river with these aggressive fish this time of the year, if they're not showing up in size for the spinnerbait, I recommend you switch over to a chatterbait. And sometimes that big profile with that aggressive vibration can trigger some bites. This is the cross-eyed chatterbait from Z-Man, and I use this one just because this stretch of river has so many laydowns. This one just comes through wood better than a jackhammer or an Evo. Oh man, wow, what an eat. Yeah, feels like a good one. Yeah, he's a good one. Oh geez, what's that, bro? No. Oh, that's a dude, that's a big one, bro. That's a big one. That is a big one, my friend. That is another giant. Dude, I'm gonna have to come to you and get a picture. He's got to be at 4. Oh no, he's not. 343. Oh, 335. I wanted him at 4. He just looks so chunky. Look at that gut.
Electrolyte drink I've ever had.
Nice.
I got this one.
Oh yeah, dude, I'll take one. I brought all right, let's let her go.
Salty.
Whew. All right, everybody, midday update. It is about 12 o'clock. Jonathan is tying up over there, but we are currently moving at a good pace through the river. The water's, you know, moving at about 800 CFS. So this long stretch that usually takes us a good bit of time in the summer is actually not too bad today. As you can see, we're stopped here by some rapids, but it's been a pretty decent day. We've caught a few fish on the chatterbait, mostly the white and chartreuse, a couple on the spinnerbait. Now, the reason I went over to that bigger chatterbait is because I wanted to try and catch a bigger fish. We've caught 2 above 3 pounds. I'd really love to get 3 more above 3 pounds. And I'm actually surprised we haven't caught anything with the buzzbait at all. So we had that first strike in the morning, but after that, nothing. I think I just got to lock it in my hands and keep throwing it, but it's tough because they are biting the chatterbait. But anyways, guys, the white and chartreuse is working. Anytime you have stained water in these rivers, the white and chartreuse chatterbait with a big presentation like the 5.5 spunk chat, this is the time to throw it. Do not be afraid to throw these bigger baits right now. These fish are active. Now, it's not always gonna work that easily and that well, but guys, it's definitely worth a try. And sometimes I will say this, when you are on the river, the bite can turn on as the day goes. Remember, it's a little bit different out here than the lake. You just got to keep adjusting and be open to different things. So guys, we're gonna continue the float. Like I said, we're about halfway there, and we'll keep going. Hopefully we can catch more fish for you guys. We're back at it. Jonathan has switched over to the dark side from fly fishing to conventional fishing. He's got a chatterbait in his hands now. Hopefully we can get the skunk off. Oh man, guys, let's see if we can catch a couple of more tanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right at the kayak, bro. What are we shooting for today? Like 50 pounds of spotted bass? This is MLF format. 0.90. Not even a pound. Out of here. Hey. Missed one on this one. Is it a Coosa? I don't know. Got little red eyes. Does it have any teal? Okay, that's a spot. There we go. Oh God, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Come back to the dark side, man. Oh, yes. Yep. Oh no. Came off, yeah, he's a big one. Just had one follow it all the way to the kayak, guys. Like all the way. Took a bite at it when I got it out of the water. Which I've had a few bites like that now, so I should, they're trying to tell me something. They're hitting it closer to the yak. Nah. Oh, yep. Oh no. That's the third one I lose, bro. They're just, I think they're a little bit smaller. They can't get it all the way. Oh man. Got one. Little one. Yeah, there's a few little ones in here. That's another small one. I guess we gotta weigh them up. 0.74, guys. That's a baby. Smallest one of the day right there. On the giant chatterbait. Woo! It's windy. Got one. One.
Baits or anything in here?
Oh yeah, square bills. Square bills. Yeah, they're really good since they're shallow diving. All right, 101, guys, 101. All right, guys. Ooh. All right. Battery camera died. Next cast, caught one. Yeah, it's deeper on the left side. 0.52 kgs. All right, I'll switch it over. Let me write that down. 52 kg. All right, guys, let's fix that. This jerkbait's about to get smacked. I don't like throwing it, man, because I catch a bunch of like cookie cutter, like 1 pound fish, you know? Yeah, it catches a lot of fish, but you know, it's hard to get a big one on it. Those little ones always get it first. Okay. Oh, got him. Told you he was gonna get smacked. It's automatic, dude. Yeah, it's a good one. I hate dealing with the treble hooks on the river. Ooh, I love it when they dig. Yes, sir. This one? Yeah. This is another spot. All right, guys, on the white jerkbait. Switched it up. I felt like, you know, we're having a slow bite, but again, we're throwing big chatterbaits, we're throwing spinnerbaits. So, you know, usually I don't bring a spinning rod on the river. You can usually get it done with just casting rod and bait caster. So this one's gonna be, oh, whoa. 187, guys, 187. That's a nice fish though. Got one. Yep. But look, it's a bluegill. Yeah. Oh, there we go, guys. I don't think we're gonna weigh this one. That's fun. Oh, there we go. Definitely shanked me a couple times, no worries. Got one. Yeah, little guy. No, little bass. Yeah, that's the deal. Is this it's a Coosa? That's a red eye. Is it Coosa or no? Yeah, it's Coosa. Oh, a little Coosa bass. All right, guys, Coosa bass. Couple of twitches, couple of here and there. Got one. I'm telling you, bro. Got one. No. All right, guys, on the jerkbait, man, it's been a minute. The bite really slowed down for us here on this last bit. Let's weigh it up. Dang. All right, 132, boys. Woo. All right, everybody, we are here at the end of the float. So the bite was pretty good at the beginning of the day, but here towards the end, we have no idea what happened. It started to slow down. But yeah, guys, 13 miles of water. You guys, if you're not new to the channel, you've seen me do this float before. If you're new to the channel, go back. I've got a couple of videos on this float. I will leave them at the end of this video for you guys to check out. I've done a couple of tournaments on here. So I know this stretch pretty well. One thing I can say is that it looks like they're about to get on beds. So a lot of times during that time, you know, these fish get really nitpicky. They short strike. It's just for a short amount of time, and then they get on beds, and then we get in the post spawn, and you guys know the drill. But anyways, it's been a beautiful day. The weather has been amazing. Jonathan caught a couple of fish. And I'm just excited to be able to share this float with you guys one more time. Guys, just hit me with a subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. Would you like to see more of this in the RVR on the river? Do you want to see more stuff on the lake? Let me know, guys. Another thing is we're almost out of stock with the Gorditas hats, guys. We are almost sold out. So head over to the shop, use code Gorditas20, and I will send you the hat with a pack of soft plastics at 20% off. And guys, once we sell those out, we're gonna start with new merch for the year. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Head over to northgeorgiafisherman.com and you can see all of the discounts. You can get a discount on the Newport motor, on Bonafide gear, native watercraft gear. All of the discounts are on the website, and all the baits that I've used today are linked below. Guys, other than that, see you guys in a while. Oh, giant guys, giant out of the trees. Oh.